These summer fragrances right here finna make you stand out from everybody else. This fragrance coming up has had a lot of mixed reviews, but hear me out. It's JPG's Lebole Po. If you know me, I rock with JPG heavy. I just don't rock with the earlier fragrances in the collection because I feel like they're overused. This is one of their newer, better fragrances. One of my personal favorites just because when it first came out and I smelled it, oh, I knew it was gonna be different. It's this tropical, real island vibey type of scent, and compared to the other bland, fresh aromas that people wear this summer, you're bound to get some attention with this. What makes this tropical is the usage of coconut. On top of that tropical scent, there's this vibrant sweetness that complements the coconut. Projection and longevity is there. It'll last you up to 6 hours. That projection falls off after the 4th hour or so. I know we're at the end of summer, but if you have any plans where you're going out the country, I highly recommend wearing this. My dream place to wear a fragrance like this too is Brazil, but I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, I'm terrified of those cartels. This next one coming up might be a hot take, but I know I wore it this summer. Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. Shit, I was even wearing this before summer. I think this is a fragrance that can be worn generally anywhere, anytime. But especially for right now though, the fruits is finna carry it this summer. If you're one of those people that genuinely care about what time you should wear this fragrance, then just wear this at night when it gets cooler, but other than that, rock out with this. I felt like cherry smoke was better for the winter, and electric cherry smelled like something that if you ate made your teeth black. It was just too sugary. This is for the guys out there who aren't into like the usual summer picks like a Laura Homme Chanel. We go against the grain. This is a scent that I believe can be worn casually, but I'd personally save it for special occasions like hanging out with your homegirl or just going out in general. This is the perfect balance of those fragrances that I mentioned earlier, and I can assure you, you go out smelling like this, nobody's competing with your scent. Nobody. With this next one coming up, I thought I was gonna choose Green Extravaganza, but I wanted something better. I have for you Valentino's Yellow Dream. It's amazing. Last summer and a little bit of the beginning of this summer, I've been wearing Green Extravaganza, but that whole recently sucks. With this fragrance, I know I might sound like a little bit of a hypocrite, but this has tart fruits like mandarin and spices like cinnamon that actually kind of work for me, and I hate that blend. See, this is my thing with this type of blend. I feel like the spiciness should not be as intense as the fruits because then it gets messy. Out of the entire Valentino collection, I've been rocking with that Ultra Dose recently. But if we're just talking in terms of summer, this gotta be the best for it. This fragrance is for the man who's confident but in a relaxed, nonchalant way. Someone who's a fun person to be around and really just all around a relaxed, cool person. If I were you, I'd wear this to some summer gatherings, like maybe you're going to a football game or a family barbecue. Brother, please save me some brisket or some ribs. I know you got me. This one coming up might be considered a little basic, but I don't know. To me, it's smooth, comforting, and elegant. It's Replicas Under the Lemon Tree. My grandpa and I used to walk around his neighborhood, and there was this neighbor with a mango tree. And I know that isn't lemons, but that's the closest memory you're gonna get from me. This is earthy, citrusy, and to be honest, an underrated fresh scent that's bound to make you different in crowds. I would go as far to say that this could be overused fragrances like Bleu de Chanel Parfum, Nautica's Voyage, which are all safe options, but God, bro, everybody wears them. I bet you your grandfather even wear them. Aside from the scent, the projection of longevity is pretty moderate. It could last you up to 6 hours, but within that 3 to 4 hour mark is when it really starts falling off. This is another one of those pick up and wear on the go type of scents, almost like Bleu de Chanel Parfum, but the difference is that one's hyped as hell and this one isn't. After you let this dry down and settle for a little minute, it becomes this soapy shower-like aroma, which makes me like it even more. This is definitely for more casual events, like maybe if you're going to a summer festival or just a summer night out. With this next one coming up, I'm not too familiar with this particular collection, but I do know this one hits. Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue Forever Pour Homme EDP. I'm be real, just off the notes, you would think that this is average and bland, but that's why you don't judge a fragrance off of its notes. They'll surprise you. This is fruity, smooth, and a scent that I consider an underdog in fragrances. I feel like the hype for this just came and went. I've been trying to expand my taste in fragrances because while I do know a lot, there's also more to learn. And I'm not gonna lie, that sun fragrance in this collection, it's interesting to say the least. Like at first I was digging it. I was like, oh, okay, I see why they call it the sun. But the more and more I kept smelling it, I really thought to myself, damn, do y'all have wet dog accord in this hoe? All jokes aside, you can use this for both special occasions or casually. I can see women feeling like whoever's wearing this got some personality. Oh, also, I forgot to mention that if you wanted to get like something that's second closest to Initio's Paragon besides the clone, this is it. Bro, I forgot how classic and golden this scent coming up was. It's for surely a reliable fragrance. It's Versace's Dylan Blue. Growing up, it was either this or Versace Eros, and I'm so thankful I chose this because Eros and Axe were like the most oversprayed scent in my school. This is another clean and fresh scent that comes off soapy, but the difference is I feel like this comes off more mature. I know you might think that's basic and bland, but it's really not that hard to stand out from people. A lot of mugs stink. With this, you finna have people questioning their masculinity, because when they smell you, they gonna look at themselves and be like, damn, am I a bitch? If you don't have this fragrance, it's cool, you'll just end up smelling like horse dung. Or if you do care about how you smell, then you need Aaro's Wanted Original. Aaro is one of the best to do it. You can trust them with whatever vibe you want. Autumn, winter, summer, it don't matter, they got you. They haven't missed so far, and from the looks of things, they don't plan to, and this is no exception. While everybody out here finna be smelling like Nautica's Voyage, which is okay, and bum-ass Creed Aventus, yes, I said it, you gonna smell better than them with this. With this, it's more sophisticated and relaxed. It feels like a scent you wear out to Miami. It's long-lasting, and the projection is moderate throughout the whole duration of the scent, so you can rely on this for casual wear throughout the day. There's no need for collections anymore. Go watch my Keep 10 Fragrances for Life and Throw the Rest Away video.